Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my friends. My name is Jeffrey Arnold Rahman. I live in Pariaman. I'm studying Padang State University, engineering faculty. Major of piston ring is the weak or broken cause impression that occurred in the combustion of chamber is not optimal. The gap in the pressure of the gap caused by the weak piston in ring and causes engine oil and transported a combustion chamber is broke in the along with full in air of the addition to causing blazing under smoke or volumeton which roar of the engine. Also, the important on the significant reduction in the performance becomes waterfall. With piston ring according to the use of the per egg will broken the piston mostly occur that engine usage and the maintenance error. All uses error engine of the combustion spending of the engine more of the at high RPM. If the owner construct is the problem, not miss the down overhaul, down the engine, not the only the piston ring is replaced but in the check condition of the cylinder and piston, which still in the tolerance rank and just replace of the piston ring, but if the cylinder condition above them the must be oversized and the cylinder of the piston cylinder barrel similar of the broken with the piston ring. A cylinder barrel of the causes the combustion of produced by the piston of combustion chamber of to a minimum that oil carried by combustion chamber enough to the gap to barrel of cylinder. Barrel of cylinder occur to be broken as the piston barrel and the strength of the materials. That's almost the piston gap. So when the piston working is the cause it symptoms on the solution of the cylinder barrel is this as we broken piston ring barrel piston. Mentioning of the cylinder of the piston of the scarlet or not only caution of the cylinder. Contract of the also be success of the erosion. Combustion become the weak and the oil transported to the combustion chamber. That holding is time with must to down engine version of the part. To the techniques of the max follower by whistling of max on the power of the slower combustion. The compression test we cannot do online with uses of special tools. With this the compression that we can find under water for the cylinder ring. Piston of the damage the just valve to the seal that is the problematic because wrong the analysis can use addition continuously in the cylinder of the perform of the step of success, profession and combustion and the disposal. Therefore, the function of the resistance of the high pressure, high temperature, and the high rotation. Piston, the make of the aluminum alloy can iron the cremise of the regulation of the aluminum with the new set indication had radiation of the more division of the following the finger of the piston construction of with the component name piston. The shape of the piston head is the flat convex and the some are the context depending they are needs. Each piston is usually equipped the driver of the latchman and the piston ring, or piston spring and hose mounting of piston springs. The top and the piston wheel region of the more than bottom of the working, therefore, and the expansion that the top wheel as bigger of the bottom, especially of piston model aluminum, so that actual between top upper diameter is smaller than bottom of diameter, which measure of the piston is called piston gap. Piston gap and cylinder valve is the very important improve engine function of the jet better of the company. If the is too large on the compression pressure and the will be low to be reduce ability reduce of the engine. Conversely, if the gap too small on the expansion the piston wheel function no gap between the piston and the cylinder with the engine is the hot function of the piston cylinders of the damage on the engine to pressure from the happening water with gap which in the stand of the between the cylinder is room temperature of 25 the piston of the various dependent of the engine model of generally batman.